mission is to improve educational outcomes everywhere. But for Learning at Work Week, we're going to be turning the lens on ourselves. I'm going to be grabbing quick thoughts from members of the team on why staying curious really matters.
Curiosity is really important. I think it's the heart of all learning, because anyone can work through a process A to B to C to D, but if you look much deeper and you're curious about something, I think the learning is so much better.
I think the most important thing is to have an open mind. If you've got an open mind, you can take on board any opportunities that come your way. In business, that can be a whole variety, and typically nowadays it's technology related. But I think it's about mindset, wanting to learn every day and seeing how you can apply that to a business benefit.
I think learning is absolutely essential to what we do. We're all about assessing how good someone is at something, and therefore we always have to be the people that learn. And the assessor platform that forms part of Ava was all about learning exactly what our customers needed and precisely what markets needed, and for that reason it's loved around the world. So that shows us when we take time and we learn and we go into things that we don't really understand, we learn more from it and it benefits everyone.
When I joined RM 2.5 years ago, there was lots that I had to learn very, very quickly. For example, learning about international tax laws and how they apply to RM around the world, and learning about our pension schemes and how we deal with them. So I've had to go into situations where I'm possibly not the most informed person in the room. I've had to listen to the experts that we have within the company and the experts that we partner with, and learn on the spot, if you like, and as I'm going along, some quite complex things, and that's always a challenge, but a challenge that I've enjoyed very much.
So I started my career at PwC as a graduate, which can be quite an intimidating environment for someone who's first started. One of the partners said to me, that stuck with me, is trust your own judgment. And it really stuck with me, because in an environment where there's so many specialists and so many people that are experts in their field, you can often feel a little bit lacking conviction in what you think. But I think it is important to take that away, and I think that's served me quite well over the years.
I've got two things I would like to do on a personal front. One is to learn to do proper carpentry. I do a lot of carpentry at home, DIY, and I would like to learn that skill professionally. And the other one I've got for a few years' time is to take a physics degree.